Over the past month, I've read almost every article and interview online about Warren Buffett's advice, especially for young investors. And I've summarized his wisdom into the investing secrets I'm going to share right now. Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. And I think this is one of Buffett's most famous quotes, and people call it contrarian investing. In a stock market, many people follow just the majority. When you hear someone make a lot of money or see a stock price go up a lot, friends or online sources may tell you to buy that stock, and they might say, A just doubled their returns, B has earned 50%, and C made 50K, for example, from that specific stock. And then you come in and lose money. Remember, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This advice ties into the concept of stock valuation. In simple terms, valuation is about how expensive a stock is. If a stock is overvalued, it means it's too expensive. And if a stock is undervalued, it means it's probably cheap and worth buying. So for example, when many people are buying a stock and the price is rising quickly, and this stock might be overvalued, and this is when you should be careful. On the other hand, when the stock price drops and people are scared, will they drop further? People may ask. And it might be a good time to buy because the stock is undervalued and is very cheap now. For example, AI stocks are very popular right now. Companies like Nvidia have seen their stock prices double or triple over the past few years. But does it mean it will double again next year? Or is it overvalued? Sometimes popular stocks can become too expensive. And if you can think about some other examples too, during the financial crisis in 2008, many stocks were very cheap and everyone was fearful. But some smart investors, they just bought, those stocks at very cheap prices, and they make a lot of money when prices went up again later on, which they did. Just a disclaimer, this video is just for educational purpose only. I'm not telling you to buy or sell any stocks mentioned here. And Warren Buffett's wisdom advises investors to buy stocks when they are undervalued, when they're cheap, and sell when they are overvalued, which means expensive. So again, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This way you can make better decisions in the stock market. And before we move on, I just wanted to say, if so far you found this video helpful, all I ask is to give me a like and subscribe to this channel. It will help me a lot. Warren Buffett said, "Our favorite holding period is forever. It's not about timing the market, but time in the market." What does it mean? Warren Buffett believes the best holding period means how long you want to hold a stock, is forever. This means if you find a great company, you should plan to keep your investment for a very long time. Interestingly, many investors, they try to time the market. Time the market means they try to buy low, sell high, and they try to buy and sell stocks frequently to make quick profits. But Warren Buffett's approach is different. He looks for strong companies with good management and plans to hold on to their stocks forever. And why forever? When you hold a stock for a long time, you would benefit from the company's growth and its ability to make more money over time. And this is called compound interest. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger. By the way, if compound interest is new to you, please check my previous video on explaining compound interest. You can find the video links in the video description area. So for example, think about Coca-Cola. Warren Buffett bought Coca-Cola stock in late 1980s, and he didn't just sell it when the price went up. Instead, he held on to it and watch it grow. And today, Coca-Cola is one of his best investments. And holding a stock forever also saves you money on transaction fees and taxes. Every time you buy or sell a stock, you pay fees, right? And plus, selling a stock can mean paying taxes on your profits as well. But by holding a stock long term, you save those extra costs. Another benefit of holding stocks for a long time is dividends. Some companies, they pay dividends, which are regular payments to shareholders. If you hold on to a stock forever, you can keep earning dividends year after year, and this can add up to a significant amount of money over time. So, Warren Buffett's second secret is simple. Find great companies and just hold their stocks forever. And this way, you can enjoy the benefits of compound growth and avoiding unnecessary costs. Warren Buffett's third secret is also very simple. Never invest in a business you don't understand. This means you should only put your money into companies and industries that make sense to you. Understanding a business means first, knowing how it makes money. Second, what products or services it offers. And third, who its customers are. If you can't explain in simple terms how a company operates and earns profit, it's probably best to avoid investing in it. So many people, they get excited about new complex technologies or trendy industries. They hear stories of huge profits and want to get in on the action. But if you don't understand how these companies work, you're taking a big risk. So for example, think about cryptocurrency. Do you really understand how cryptocurrencies work? Do you know what makes them valuable or how they fit into the financial system? If you can't answer these questions confidently, it might not be wise to invest in them. By the way, I've made 2 videos on cryptocurrency ETFs explaining all the pros and cons there, so do check them out after this. And the same goes for day trading. Do you really understand the strategies and risks involved in day trading? It's a really complex and fast-paced way of investing or trading that can lead to big losses if you're not experienced. So if you don't fully understand it, it might be just better to avoid it. During the dot-com bubble in the late 1990s, many investors bought shares or stocks in internet companies without understanding how they would make money. And when the bubble burst later on, these investors, they lost a lot of money. Warren Buffett, he avoided these investments because he didn't understand the business models. And instead, Warren Buffett invests in companies with simple, easy to understand businesses. For example, like I mentioned, he invests in companies like Coca-Cola and Dairy Queen. And these are companies with straightforward business models and have straightforward products and clear ways of making money. And another very good example is Apple. Warren Buffett understands how Apple makes money through its popular products like iPhone, iPad, and Mac. He also understands their strong brand and loyal customer base, and this understanding gives him the confidence to invest in Apple. So, Warren Buffett's third secret is to never invest in something you cannot understand. Stick to companies and industries that make sense to you. This way, you can make more informed investment decisions and reduce your risk. The next secret I wanted to share is live below your means. And some stories that you may have heard is Buffett enjoys McDonald's breakfast. He often takes the cheapest menu items. He even uses coupons. And one famous story is Warren Buffett once took Bill Gates to McDonald's. He offered to pay. Let me pay it. And then he reached into his pocket and pulled out coupons. And these habits show how he practiced what he promotes. Live below your means. This means spending less than you earn and saving money for the future. And even though Buffett is one of the richest persons in the world, he's known for his simple lifestyle. He still lives in a house he bought in 1958 for $31,000 and prefers to drive a modest car. Buffett once said, "I have everything I need. I don't need fancy things." So now we can think about our daily expenses. Do we really need to buy the latest iPhone or expensive clothes? Or can we find cheaper alternatives that work just as fine? Do we really need to eat out every day? Or can we just cook at home? And these small changes in spending can really make a big difference. And live below your means also means avoiding debt. Credit cards or loans can lead to high interest payments, which eat into your savings as well. Warren Buffett advises to stay away from debt as much as possible. So if you can't afford something without borrowing money, it might be better to wait until you can afford. So for example, instead of buying a brand new car, consider buying a used one. New cars lose value very, very quickly, while used cars can be much cheaper and still reliable. And this is a smart way to save money without sacrificing quality. And Warren Buffett also suggests investing the money you save by putting your savings into investments like stocks or bonds. Your money can grow over time. And this is how Warren Buffett built his wealth, by investing wisely and letting his money work for him. The next piece of advice I wanted to share from Warren Buffett is the best investment you can make is in yourself. The more you learn, the more you will earn. We all probably know investing in ourselves, but how? Warren Buffett's fifth secret, invest in yourself. This means focusing on your own education, skills, and well-being to improve your future. And Warren Buffett believes that the best way to increase your value is to develop your talents and knowledge. And this means constantly learning and improving our skills, whether it's through formal education, reading, or practical experiences. And maybe you know, Warren Buffett himself is an avid reader. He's known to spend 5 to 6 hours every day reading 5 different newspapers and 500 pages of corporate reports. And when asked about the key to his success, he often emphasizes the importance of continuous learning. He believes that knowledge builds over time, like compound interest. Another way to invest in yourself, according to him, is to take care of your health. Warren Buffett advises that you only have one mind and one body for the rest of your life. So it's important to take care of them. So eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep are crucial for maintaining your physical and mental health. A healthy body and mind help you perform better in every aspect of life. And again, building strong relationships is also a key part of investing in yourself. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage you to grow and succeed. Warren Buffett himself has a close circle of friends and mentors who have helped him throughout his career. For example, Warren Buffett's relationship with his business partner, Charlene, has been incredibly valuable. Munger has provided Buffett with insights and advice that have shaped his investment decisions and business strategies. And having a mentor or a close friend who can offer guidance can be a really significant asset. So for me also personally as well, especially when I was in the banking industry. If you like this video, you're going to like my videos on the easiest way to get rich, compound interest explained, and how I personally achieve my 1 million USD earnings by the age of 31. Like, subscribe, and click on the screen. I will see you in the next video.